Okay, COVID day 4 updates. I think I might be losing my taste. I think my coffee, I made it extra bitter today because we don't have a lot of cream. And I was like trying to save cream for my partner so he could have some really good coffee too this morning. So I made sure to save him a decent amount so that we're both having good coffee in the morning. But I could have been greedy and just went gloop. So I guess my symptoms are, I have this feeling right here all the way through my back. It's like this big sore ball. Oh, it's annoying, very, very, very annoying. It's hard to breathe, I'm not gonna lie. And I just want to like I have like these energy bursts, and I'm like, I better use this to my advantage. So I'll do like little small things, or I'll get one small task done, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'll feel like I'm sweating and already having a hard time breathing. Margie, come on now. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, take that and go then. I don't have time for you. I shouldn't say that. You're bored. I'm sorry. Come, I want to let you out because I don't want you to chew anything. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. He's like a little baby. I had to trick him. You know what? If I lost my sense of smell, I won't be able to smell this. So no, it's still there. Yeah, my sense of smell still there. You know what I mean, right? The Coty Air Spun, like you'll know if you have smell. All right, let's do something. I have this on, which is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Moisturizing Face Serum Sunscreen SPF 50+. And then I have on top of that Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. I like sunscreen, and I actually applied this earlier in the day, so why not apply another little layer? I'm just gonna see, it's like a small amount, like a, for people who can't see, I'm trying to like explain, like a pebble, not a pebble, but like a small blob on the tip of your finger. Put that all over. Okay. Anything that's left over, I just put on my arms, my neck. I'm gonna get some cocoa butter formula from Palmer's, and I put it on my lips just to moisturize them. I think I'm just gonna go with a tinted moisturizer today. It's one of those days, you know, I have COVID, and that sucks. So I'm gonna do Ombrelle from Garnier. This is the 100% mineral sun filter face mineral tinted lotion. It's hyperallergenic and it's UVA, UVB protection, SPF 60. So I'm just gonna put that on my skin, drizzling it all over. And then I'm gonna go in with one of those dupe Artiste brushes, because it's literally just as good as the originals, I guess. I got it at the dollar store and it works as if, I'm sure, the oval brushes are supposed to be used. And this is just going to be my base. It'll give me really, really light coverage and protection. I'm already tired. Oh yeah, and COVID brain, it's real. It's like mom brain. I've never had mom brain, and I can't describe what that's like. But COVID brain, it's real. I know what that feels like. I was literally in a class and I was paying attention I was paying attention, almost daydreaming. I felt like I was doing a really good job, like paying attention. And then somebody asked me a question and I'm like, I don't even know where I am. And I was like, can I just pass? Like, I don't even know where I am. So that's real. Okay, so now that that's in all the way, I rubbed it in with the brush. And it's covered, it's giving me like a light coverage all over. I'm pretty pale, so I'm just kind of rolling with that. I'm going to use some concealer. e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach underneath my eyes. With just a little dollop of Fair Warm, just to touch it. Like, I don't, the more you're gonna get, I'm gonna get more coverage out of the Medium Peach than the Fair Warm. It's just to add a little bit of a different color. I'm gonna use a really small blending sponge underneath my eyes to really concentrate where this concealer is going, because I don't have foundation on. I want it to stay in a particular area. I just have the tinted moisturizer. Oh, and one other side effect I have is my appetite. Now, if anybody knows me, anybody who knows me, really, like in my real life, not like on this video, my appetite is huge. I eat all day, every day. I overeat, and I love food. Like, I love it. I will eat lots of it. But I'm not hungry. On COVID, I'm literally just not hungry, and that's not something I've ever experienced. I've always had like that survival mode, I'm hungry feeling. So to not have that feeling of hunger, I've never ever had that feeling, so it's kind of cool. And I like the experience that, oh, I'm not hungry, that satisfied feeling. Like, I have that, but I'm actually not hungry, so I'm not even eating, if that makes sense. So my appetite's very low. Like, I've been eating bites of things. I had a protein bar the other day. I swear I didn't eat anything else the whole day, but I made soup yesterday and I had a big serving of it, and I had to eat it slowly. Yeah. Moving on. Okay, so I like how this looks. It's super bright under eye. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all that I have strength for today. Set my under eye with the big fluffy brush and the Coty Airspun powder. I do need more translucent powder though. I know I'm running extremely low on translucent powder, and I have committed to not buying any more things on Amazon, and that's where I buy this, so that sucks. I'm gonna use this Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm gonna use the Halo and Enhance powders. One's like a yellow banana powder, and one's like a little light peachy highlighting powder. So I'm just gonna dip into both of them and use that to highlight even more underneath my eyes after I've just set. And I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my big fluffy brush, and it's a kind of smaller brush. I like this one. One thing that I really like is brushes. I think they're so cute. They help you apply your makeup and keep your hands clean, and sometimes it does a better job than your hands, and I've used my hands too for makeup and stuff. I'm not saying you need to go and buy every damn brush, but they help. I'm so tired, I want to stop. You don't even know. I just got a really good message from my friend Janda. I miss her. Okay, I think that's enough powder. Blush. For blush, I'm gonna use Essence Mosaic Blush. Or you know what? No. I'm gonna use my favorite blush. It'll make me feel better. And my favorite blush is... I want a nice, cute little blush brush. Cute. This blush is Bred for Beauty from MAC. It's a hot pink, super beautiful flushed color. Like, look at the color on the brush. But watch when I put it on. It's so light. Like, it's so light. It's definitely buildable, and this is my favorite blush. Like, you've seen how I went in here. Like, even if I turn off this light that I'm using for lighting, like, it's so cute. And it matches my eyes really nice, I think. That's why I like that blush so much. And I don't know if they sell it anymore, but that's my favorite one. Okay, so there's blush, bronzer. I'll go back to that Park Avenue Princess palette. And I'm gonna go into Angle. I wanna contour a little bit. I use my favorite contouring brush. And I put it in the hairline, the bronzer, because I don't think it looks good directly on the face, bronzer. But it's very much needed to contour the face. If there was anything that I didn't like when I was younger in makeup, it was definitely bronzer. I guess I just didn't really know how to use it the way I want to use it, I guess. I'm just trying to chisel my forehead. It's already really small, so there's not much. I don't think I have a big forehead. I think it's so small. I'm like, I gotta try to like make it look bigger. Oh shoot. I just went into like the darkest contour color. No, just gonna bronze my arm with it. Go back into that Angle color and get the chin. My brush is not broken. It's just this handle won't stay on here. It's all sealed, like everything is sealed in here, so there's nowhere that anything can get in, but you know, it's nice to have a handle on things. No pun intended. Okay, and I'm just gonna bronze. And I noticed that my makeup fades in this spot right here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer here too. And I also lose a lot of color here. Like, it makes me look really pale right in this area. So I'm gonna just add like a couple dabs of bronzer here. I'm not gonna like buff it in. I'm just gonna dab it in, you know, because then I can buff it in with this brush later. Okay, so everything's done. I'm gonna put some of this on. Diamond Dust from Physicians Formula. And I'm gonna highlight with this on top of my cheekbone. And Donna, if you're listening to the closed captions, I hope you read your name right. Slip that in for my bestie. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the powder brush I used to set all my foundation, or my tinted moisturizer, and I'm just gonna buff everything in with this brush. One cohesive look. Get rid of the boogers. All right, and I'm gonna do some matte fixing spray, and I'm done for the face. Get rid of that. And now what do I want to do? I'm so tired, I don't even know what I want to do. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow. I'm going to put some NARS primer on. I really want to try the Jaclyn Hill eye primer because it's made for just shadows. Dry shadows, pressed shadow, whatever shadow you want to use. It's just a very universal primer that she's making. And I'm having a lot of fine line issues in my eyes right now. I'm getting older. And that's one thing I want to prevent is I want like a smooth canvas. So I want like a primer that fills in all my lines and wrinkles and also smooths it so that I can apply shadows and have them look the way I want them to. Lip liner. I'm using Essence Boba. I need new lip liner. I don't even know what kind of lip liner to like buy. I was never a lip liner kind of person. I was always a lip gloss. Just a lip gloss. Oh, let's do like a super nude. I'm gonna go in with Maybelline's 930 Truffle Tease. And it's like a, kind of like a tan color, if you will. A brown tan. And then I'm gonna go in with Bare All 910 Holy Grail Maybelline Lipstick. That's not its name, but it's called 910 Bare All. That's the name of this lipstick, and it just lightens anything to whatever color you want it to be, because it's so light. Like, look at it, it's like my nude, it's like my skin color, how nude it is. And I just put it in the center of any lip color. To top that off, I'm gonna go in with Milani's gloss in 100 Diamond and just put it all over. 3 big globs worth. For my eyes, I'm gonna go into my Morphe X Pony palette, and I'm gonna do Deep Space in my crease. Oh, every time my mouth is open. Oh. And I'm just lifting my lid, I'm just lifting my lids. I'm just lifting my lids with my eyebrows to get all the crease color in where the crease is. And my eyes are pretty saggy. I mean, really hooded. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna do Mood on the lid because that's a cute color. It's like a pink. Do Mood on the lid. All right, I'm gonna continue. Mood on the lid. And that's it. My battery's dying, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of Breathe. Just put that right on the top of my brow bone, tip of my nose. And my eye look is done. I'm just gonna put mascara on. I don't even know where it is. No mascara? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly put a brow into. I'm using Wet n Wild. Just a light feathering. Brush it out again. And mascara. And I'm always bad for this, so I'm probably gonna smudge. Very simple. very fast. COVID look. Oh, again, she smudged. Welcome to the smudge. Okay, now I'm done. Show you the look in the sunlight. Where COVID is. And I'm in here. Glam to stay in and to fight COVID.